Hello everyone. Today we are diving into file input and output, which is file I/O in C++, a super useful tool that lets our programs remember data even after they stop running. Instead of storing information in temporary variables, we will save it to files, like a text document, and read it back later. To make it fun, let's use a scenario. Helping a cat keep track of its daily diary. Let's look at a video. Okay, now I will show you how to use File I/O just like how the cat read and write diaries. I split the code into 4 parts. To start with the code, we must know what is required for File I/O. The answer is to include the fstream header at the top of our code. This gives us access to two special file tools in C++, which are ifstream and ofstream. First, ifstream is short for input file stream. It allows to read data from a file into our program. Think of opening a diary to read what's inside. Then, ofstream, short for output file stream. It allows to write data from our program into a file. Think of opening a blank diary to write new entries. Now we need to help the cat to get what he writes in the morning so he can read. First, use ifstream to open the file for reading. Then check the file is opened successfully. If the file is opened successfully, we can get the content in the diary. Using getLine to get each line in the diary and store it in the variable line. Now using a while loop to get the content until the last line of the file, end of the file. And through the while loop, we can print each line in the diary on the screen. Last, remember to close file after opening it. Now let's help the cat to add his afternoon diary. The cat wants to append an afternoon content to the diary. To append, which means add to the end, without erasing morning content. We need to use iOS app flag when opening the file. And you can also check if the diary is opened. Then we can write content to the diary without erasing the morning diary. This will be the 4th line in the diary and the 5th line, 6th line. Lastly, always remember to close file after opening it. Finally, in the evening, the cat wants to read today's full diary. We can use ifstream to open the file. Check if the file is opened successfully. And using getLine to get each line at a time and store it into the variable full line. Using while loop and EOF to read line until the last line. Also remember to close the file, even for reading. When you run this, the console will print out the cat's entire diary, morning and afternoon.